Going on, everybody? Rivers dropped low, pretty low here now. Cleared up some though. Let's see what we got here. I can see little guys out there swimming around. There's a tree in here in my hole. Might have to clean that out later, but we can see it. We can fish around it. No worries. Just get things set up here. I think I'm going to fish right up here from the back of my truck. Either way, if we catch fish or not, we're having a good old time out on the river relaxing, so that's all that matters. See if these fishes are starting to bite. What's up, Unfinished Project? I'm just guessing. He's usually one of my first. All the trees over there, they all got burned 2 years ago, maybe. There was a guy over there burning the ditch banks and stuff. Caught the river bottoms on fire, and we almost had to evacuate our house. Hey, Joy, how are you, best friend? My buddy just says, gosh dang. I'm gonna miss some good fishing. Go there to swim. Yeah, I swim in here some. Right below my house. Cast one out. About just right. Okay. Okay, there we go. I swim for you. It's a little cold right now. I bet the water's getting real chilly. I know you like to swim in the river. I should do a Lego video in the river. It can be all sexy, sexy. Hopefully we catch lots of big fish today. Haven't been doing real good, but it's been really hot and the water's starting to cool down, and the big German brown fish should be running, so We'll see what we do. Got 36 people in the house, and only Joy has a voice. Maybe their keyboard is broken. Only one like. 44 people, one like. I must not be very likable. You double tap the screen, make sure it's working, everyone. Hopefully people will be through. A lot of people really like fishing streams, so I stream on a stream. Okay. I have to check my thing on the bottom here. I've had problems with messages. Looks like not a problem. Looks like just no messages. But that is okay. Okay. Now we put the other fishy pole in the hole. This is a huge fishing pole, so I gotta be careful not to go too far. May have to switch them sides because I think I'm gonna cast this one. Oh no, we'll go right here. Right here. There we go. Right off the top of the tree. Uh-oh. Looks like we may have had a bite. Let's see. I don't know. May have just bounced the truck, but I don't think so. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Monchito, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing, my friend? I might go wash my hands. Got all kinds of dirty stuff on my hands. I'm gonna try to catch some nice ones before the sun goes down. Before I leave, I might drag some tree stuff out of the hole. A bunch of tree crap here to get caught on. Good, Mio. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Justin, what's going on? Yeah, I got one hitting on this one pole. Hey, Thunderbird, how you doing, brother? Don't drop my camera in the water. I'm like clear up on my truck, so I'm gonna drop my tripod down lower though. So if I jump down there and reel in a fish, then you guys will be able to see me. pretty nice out here tonight. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? One pole keeps tapping a little. Might be a sucker. My big pole, I can't see the tip of it. No, you haven't caught anything yet. Hey, what's up, Eric? Or Billy. Billy, I get people confused. Too many people. How you doing, Billy? I was thinking of steel. Had one pole give me a couple taps here. I want to see something serious. After I quit doing my live yesterday, I put on some trolling lures and went trolling for a bit and caught a like 5 or 6 pound probably bass. Caught another smaller bass. Caught a little trout. I think the cameras, the fish are camera shy. Hey Sharon, how you doing? Just got cast out and going. So I think I've already had something tapping on both poles. So we'll see what happens here. Either way, we're having a good evening outside, relaxing, enjoying life. It's just beautiful down here. So yeah, this is right below my house. My house is literally like maybe half mile right behind me. Oh, this one just keeps tapping real light. I want to see it bend over. One end of the fishing pole touch the other end. Eating supper right now. Awesome. When I get home, I'm going to have a couple pieces of pizza. I got some left over from yesterday. Had all you could eat sushi for lunch. Got a really nice little sushi place here. My favorite gal that I always go chat with, she's from Japan. And I don't even order anything. She just makes what she wants me to try. She just asks me if I want like a whole roll or a hand roll or whatever. And you just kick back and eat. Tell her kind of things you like. And I've been going there long enough. I just sit down and talk and she feeds me. I'm not liking it. Something's tapping this one pole super light. See what we got going on here. Might just be a sucker laying in there eating on it. Roll it across the rock there. Hey, PJ in the house. Hey, PJ, how are you? Heading to bed, fighting a cold. Oh no, get better, PJ. We love you. And get back to kicking butt soon. What's up, my Mio? How you doing? My panda, what's going on? That panda girl, she's a hard-working, busy lady there. She usually has a premiere about every night. Oh, let's see if we can reel this in without getting out of the truck. Something's stealing on my Oh, I didn't even listen to marshmallow. That's weird. Something was tapping it. There you go. Oh, something's hitting the other one. You just hit it pretty good. I was paying attention to this one. Bam! It get me over there. Give them a left, they'll hit you with the right. We're in the back of my big old pickup tonight. Oh man, I just cast this one in. I think something's hitting it already. Let's see. Something hit it real good there, it looked like. What's going on here? Things just keep tapping and running. It's not how we like it. Want them to swallow it to their butthole and play. Come on, guys. Let's get some fishes here, people. They're real camera shy this year. Every time I'm catching fish, it's like right after I shut the camera off. You need the power to unwrench people. I get that. Happy 14 months, Mio. Thank you. Yeah, take care, PJ. Get better. Drink some nice honey and whiskey or something. Drink about a half bottle of Jack Daniels and just get all the blankets you can and pile them on you. You'll be better tomorrow. Have enough people here. Smash the like button. Yeah, that's right. Double tap your screen, y'all. Make sure it's working. I see my other pole kind of nod a little there. You're gonna end up in that tree if it goes in too far. I gotta like, this one pole's so long it hurts my neck because I gotta look clear up, see the top of it. It's like a 9-footer or so. Man, I need to get through this old fish not biting my worm thing here. Been a bad year for fishing. Oh, my corn's gone. No, it's not. It's just my eyesight. I'm blind. I'm usually like the master fisherman down here. Can't even catch them in my home court hole here. That's usually like my perfect cast right there. It floats down a little bit and it sits right in this little hole. I just smashed some big old massive trout. And right now they just ain't doing it. My sister said her and her husband have been fishing almost every weekend, and they're not catching anything either. They're on the other side of the state. Not fish. What's going on? Tight lines, brother. Ren Lin, how are you? Come on, fishy, fishy. Maybe I switched deodorant or something, scaring them off. Marta, my laundry queen, hello. Marta is probably the best comedian in the whole Philippines. She is absolutely hilarious. Uh-oh, that one bumped good. Bend her down a foot and a half. Come on, hit her again, guy. Hit her again. Bring it home. Can't like bend my rod clear down and then just leave. Come on. It's not fair. Now the other one's hitting. I think they're up here, down there watching me now that the water's clear, and they're just making fun of me, playing games. Literally holding this pole, and I look over at the other one, it's tapping. And neither one of them do anything. Come on. Such a busy morning. Oh, Frixie Joy. You work too hard. You need a vacation. Just like me. This isn't funny. Somebody bite the hook. It only hurt for a second, and then I'll kill you. Ugh. Oh, this one may be doing something. See what we got. I got it in my hand. The other one will probably go. Sun's going down early. I should have got out earlier today. Hey, Games, how you doing? Yeah, the fish are hiding. The only time I catch them is when I turn the camera off. I think they're camera shy, so while I'm live streaming, they won't bite. Mr. Renz, how are you, brother? Oh, I just hit something. I'm sorry, Mr. Renz. I'm trying to add moderator, and I have huge fat thumbs. Accidentally deleted your message. Miss Joy. Guapa kayo. Oh no. Let my seeker go down and hit one of the branches. Come on. There's nothing even like hurt on here. What's going on here? I don't get it. You throw it way over there. Almost almost to the other side. Oh, come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, it's getting too dark. The fish are hiding. I'm looking for big German brown trout. They're evading me. I usually catch big ones. This year's just crazy. Do I flip mowers? Not really. Sometimes. I flip anything I get. But I try to stay away from mowers because if I have a running mower, somebody will want me to mow some lawn or something. I work for like everyone, so they're like, oh, Landon has a nice mower. He'll mow the lawn. I'm like, no, I'm not. Uh-oh. The neighbor's coming. The people that own this place. Seeing a Firestone lawnmower. Can't find anything about it. Yeah, it's made by a different company. I have a Firestone boat motor too, and it's actually, they contract other companies to make them, so you just gotta find out which company made it. I have, I can't think of the name of it, Scott Atwater, I think. Boat motor, this says Firestone. They just contract it. There's, like Firestone makes tires. They're not gonna build another division just to do lawnmower stuff. I have John Deere chainsaws. They're made by Kioritz. It makes Echo, so it's pretty much an Echo chainsaw. I'd have to do a little digging, see who made them. All four tires say Sears, so yeah, it's probably like a early Craftsman kind of deal or something. Early Craftsman mower. Yeah, I run into a lot of stuff that, and a lot of the time they don't sell parts or label stuff about it. There's actually a guy in Canada. If you went over to his site, he could probably tell you everything there is to know about it. Shop Cat with a K instead of a C. Shop Cat Industries. He's a huge lawnmower guy up in Canada. He calls them tractors because he's not around our big American tractors. Well, yeah, hey, Choco Joy, I love you. Thank you. Choco Joy will always be my family. I love her so much. I don't know what this is doing here. It's nothing on it. No, a little moss on the sinker. You see, it felt like it was dragging some moss, which I knocked off on the thing here. I have to hit another spot, man. The one guy that owns this place, he watches my videos. No, no luck yet, Vision. How you doing, brother? That's my magic spot right there. Something might change this year with all the changes in water. These spots down here change a lot. A rear end swap on one? On a lawnmower? I don't think so. I usually just get the engine running and freaking... Oh, this one's like reeling in a whole bunch. Like, oh, my line's spinning. I put new line on here. It's not gripping good. What the hell? I have to figure out how to fix that. It's supposed to be super slick line. It's super slick, all right. Too slick to even keep on the reel. It was reeling them in yesterday. There it goes. Oh yeah, something was eating on it. Man, there's a big old one. Just jumped clear the hell out there. No, I totally missed. I went the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like pull all this line out and like super glue it or something and get the crab. You gotta like pull the line in reel. It's just like sliding around the spool. Caught like 3-4 fish on this thing yesterday. I got a ton of line on here too. Big rod, so got a ton of line. There it goes. I'm on the other side of my other one now. Yeah, I seen a giant one jump out there, but my pole kind of went the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm letting me cast this one clear back out there, because, yeah, we'll be in trouble again. We'll just take this one out and use the other one. I'm going to have to do something with this. Might hook it onto my Nitro RC car and run the line out. I'm looking now. Can you be a mod? Sure. Just don't do any funny business or I'll have to take it away. Been getting some weirdos on here. Hope everybody's seen my video earlier. I was showing off my new QR code stickers that I got. Say if send an address to LandonCustomClassics@gmail.com, I'll send you a free sticker. Do. Nicole, number 2, how are you? I always tell Nicole she can be my second wife. I can have multiple wives. She's my number 2. No, I'm trying to enjoy fishing. Just busy working. Always working so hard. I'd probably just crush it there, games. I don't have any desire to work on an old Chevy pickup. I actually had a really nice Chevy motor. I gave it to my cousin that ended up screwing me out of all the parts for my T-Bird. Oh, your money still hasn't come? Nicole, I swear I sent you like $10 million. It must have got lost. The mailman took it. Sent $10 million and a wedding ring. And the mailman must have took it and thinks he's my wife now. I'm really not into any Chevy pickups there. Games. 72's alright, but I'd rather not have one. I'm sitting in my 76 Ford right now. The big mutter. Where's my brother? He is somewhere. I don't know. He's probably working because he works so much for so little pay. He might be Filipino. His boss barely gives him any money and he works all the time. You have a 72 Buick in your basement, needs an engine rebuild and transmission. That's cool. I used to have a 68 Buick Skylark convertible. Had a red and white Corvette paint job. That thing was a good looking car. Hey, what's up? Unfinished Project is in his house. Want to get rich, I need to buy a bunch of envelopes, and then maybe some people will request some stickers as catfish. No, I've been catfished before though. It's a bad situation. Well, I really don't think we're catching anything tonight. Things have been a bust lately. Heck, last year I caught so many fish on my streams. We don't really have catfish here. A couple here and there. Hey, take care, Sharon. Have a good one, my friend. Making Halloween bracelets. Cool. Whole flock of like, cranes or whatever just went overhead. Oh, cool. That's a good one, Games. Be a good one. You're over there in Unfinished Projects neck of the woods. Kind of. Unfinished Projects. He's one of them guys that likes them Dodge, Plymouth, and stuffs. Ugh. Still love him though. Michigan Gun Dog, how you doing? Seeing any ducks? Yeah, there was a bunch of ducks earlier. I'm in Idaho on the Snake River here. Man, last night we was out working on stuff, and about dark was hitting, like 100 ducks flew right over my house, low enough to pop shots at. It was like 30 unfinished projects. If only I was closer, it'd help you out. I got a message on Facebook I still gotta try to meet up with, see what their situation is. Hey Benjamin, how you doing? Pocatello is lovely. Yeah, Pocatello is about 45 minutes down the road from me. I don't fish much around Pocatello. It's about all you can catch in Pocatello is meth. Lots of meth in Pocatello. They had a flag, like deal for like a flag or symbol, whatever, for the city for a thing, and I suggested that they should do a picture of an arm sticking a needle in it. It's like everyone in Pocatello gets messed up on meth. Yeah, out in the country, they got some nice trails up by Scout Mountain and all that stuff. Elk there, grizz. Yeah, we have elk and grizz. We have some of the biggest, best elk there is. No, Cruz, haven't caught anything. Fishing here's been horrible, but weirdly, I'd only caught like one bass on the Snake River. They're getting in here. And I was up in Idaho Falls at Gem Lake yesterday, and I was cruising along, and I caught one kind of small bass, and then another probably 5 or 6 pound bass. So went from catching one in my life to 2 in one day. Can't tell for sure. I think that was a bald eagle just flew across there. Bunch of bald eagles nest down here. Any trout? Yeah, I usually catch big German browns. I caught one rainbow yesterday. That part is at the college, interstate, west Pocatello druggy. Oh, Pocatello, some of the craziest weird people. Downtown Pocatello is completely gone to hell. Like everything's falling off people's houses, paint's coming off them. It's just nasty. Another group of eagles coming by. There's 3 of them right up there. You're too high? I don't know. Oh, there they are. Can't see them real good. But hey, Tox, how are you? Yeah, like my nephew grew up in Pocatello, and he's been high since he was like 12 years old, and he's in his 30s now. You could hear the eagles whistle, yeah. Michigan's a heck of a place to hunt. I was in the military with a lot of guys from Michigan. Their deer are freaking enormous. Look like cows. Oh, thank you, Tox. Love you, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, my nephew just got out of rehab again here a while ago, and his girlfriend that was also from Pocatello, she went to rehab as soon as he got out. Hey, thanks, Games. And as soon as she got out of rehab, she went and married some other guy in Las Vegas. Left her kids with my nephew. Went down to Vegas and married some guy. So yeah, There's some crazy people from Pocatello. Right before her last baby was born, her husband hung himself. Yeah, there's a lot of crazies down the Pocatello way. That's where a lot of the drugs, homeless, all that's at. Idaho Falls, they're growing like crazy and they're fixing everything up and everybody's got their places done up nice. And Pocatello is kind of growing where they can, and it's just trashy. I don't know. Like I say, up in the mountains and stuff, it's really nice there. Hey, thank you, Michigan Gun Dog. Yeah, I had a tech sergeant, one of my supervisors. He was from Michigan, and he was always showing me pictures, all the deer and stuff they got. Got the good parts of Michigan and the bad parts of Michigan. Got a few YouTube friends up in Michigan at least. My viral video passed 470,000 views. I haven't seen drugs since I took some Advil. That's good. In my little town, you don't see them much, but there's drugs here. I think mostly marijuana here, but uh-oh, here comes my neighbor in his Ford truck too. He's coming back out. He's got like a 78 Ford, so his has got the dash vents. Mine just has a floor vent and a defroster. It's not fancy like his. His is a factory air conditioning truck too. It's in pretty nice shape, all original. Yeah, I'll move you guys here. Michigan, nice dog, cute. He didn't stop and talk to me because I don't have any whiskey. Favorite front end on a Ford 70s box end rounded boxer round. It doesn't matter to me really. I had a 71 that had the metal grill in it. Yeah, that's his 78 there. Mine actually has the later square headlight grill in it. Mine's got an aftermarket grill though. We'll go for a little walk here since my pole's not doing anything. Probably end her soon here. Go home. There's little islands and stuff all up and down the river. As you can see, all those rocks are normally underwater for the most part. So she's getting pretty low. Usually only where the grass and stuff's at. Oh, that's cool. I love good dogs. This is my truck. I actually got the tie down. Oh man, sorry. I got the tie downs for the bed. I got those from my buddy at the junkyard. And the lights up there, they're not even wired yet. I just kind of put them on there for looks. There's my wheels. Got some turbines on there. Yeah, they're all right. Mine's got an aftermarket grill and the wrong front end on it. It's a 76. It should have round headlights. I got a 12,000 pound winch in that sucker. And she's sitting on 35s, I believe a 4-inch lift. It was lifted when I got it. Those Coopers are nice tires. But yeah, that's my baby there. I put her all together, did her all up. But yeah, sunset's looking pretty nice there. Stream's working on mowers. He doesn't really stream, but my friend I was telling you about up in Canada, he does a lot of mower videos. There's a whole mower community if you get into it. I used to hang out with a bunch of guys. I think it was like Country Mile Garage and some of them. They stream. That's the thing with YouTube. I try to get into all the communities and make friends all around, so you get lots of views from all the different places instead of just one. It's kind of my tactic, is hitting everything. Like there's a crazy metal detecting community. Like I got in with some of them, and man, they're like hardcore. They do tons of live streams, all that stuff. And then yeah, there's a bunch of mower guys that sit around. There's one guy, Mater's Workshop, I think it is. He does videos like showing out his new weed eaters that he gets and stuff like that. But yeah, my good buddy, you really ought to check him out. Shop Cat Industries, cat with a K. He's up in Canada, and he's got a nice collection of old time mowers. Some of them have like front end loaders on them and different stuff. He's a really cool guy. He has his cats in like all of his videos too. He literally is like a crazy cat man. Oh, we may be getting some action here. Just got tight and started bobbing a little. Don't want to jump the gun here, but we may have ourselves a bite. About my green mower with the Kohler Chinese carb, it won't idle properly. Runs pretty good, but other than that, it will pop some wheelies. Yeah, those Chinese carbs are hit and miss. It probably needs the jet adjusted just right if you got an adjustable one. Some of those Chinese carbs they sell, they don't have a jet adjustment. So then you're kind of hosed. Man, I used to at least catch some suckers here when it was slow. This is ridiculous. I'm about to hook a huge one. Tell you what, probably one of the biggest ones I've hooked down here, and I've caught some like 14-pound German Browns down here. And I had one night. I was packing stuff up, and I always leave my pole out until I'm ready to go. And I had it sitting on the back of my motorcycle, and that son of a gun just bent clean over. And I start fighting this thing, and I see this giant monster trout come up out of the water, and you just see him spit my hook right out of his mouth. There's a aeroplane flying over to try to find my secret fishing hole. A lot of people with private planes around here. I forgot to bring any drinks or anything. I forgot my tackle box, the whole nine. So, good times. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way. I might even have to like drill a little hole or something, try to tie my new braided line to my spool so that it doesn't spin. My line's just turning on the spool on that one. Paid like $42 for a stinking roll of super slick 20-pound test for it. It's a Power Pro. Can't wait to see your video there, Games. Ought to be good, brother. I got an old Ariens mower with a Kohler motor on it. a military training base a while nearby my house, and sometimes big giant cargo planes will fly above really low and go into my grandpa's hayfield. They almost hit the trees. Yeah, they fly pretty low. 15-pound catfish take your pole. Line the next day, reeled it in and got my pole back with the fish. Oh, that's lucky. I had something, I don't know what it was. I had this spot in Florida. You never know what you're gonna catch on the Gulf there. But I had this spot on base. I'd push the end of my pole clear down into the sand, and I'd have my pole propped right up against the metal deal they had around it. And I sit there and fished all the time. And one day, all of a sudden, just went boom, and my pole bent clear over, flew out of the ground, and probably didn't land for 40 yards. I mean, that thing was just airborne. And I'm like, what the hell did that get? So the next day, when Outdoor Rec was open, I was like, oh, I have a magnet fishing set. I need to get it out and use it. But yeah, I went over when Outdoor Rec was open, got a kayak, and I went out there and I found my pole, but the line was wound around a bunch of rocks, and it broke off. So that kind of sucked. I caught a massive catfish up Mountain Home, out by the Bruno Dunes. That thing was a monster. He was over 3 foot long. Had to grab him with both hands, hold him up good for a picture. Wish I had the pictures of him still. I've lost a lot of pictures over the years. Got the pullback though. Yeah, it was a Penn rod that I bought down there with the spinning reel. Penn combo set. It was like a Penn Captiva. Pretty nice little setup. Yeah, it's getting dark. Weird that it just don't do anything, you know. Yeah, I think I got that pole on sale at the base store for like 89 bucks or something like that. I fished with that same pole for years. Probably not games. Trying to think of that Speed Bump Garage or whatever. That kid on there, he's a freaking character and he's huge. I'll bet that kid's already made more than a lot of adults have made. Can't think of his name. He's a little country boy and he's not very old and he goes out there and fixes all that stuff. I think it was a Ranchero he fixed up and got going and he drove it around the field. And he got hit by YouTube with child endangerment because they let a child drive a car. So you got to be careful of that. Like put cameras somewhere where they can't see you if you do anything like that. That was their fix. He'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go for a ride with my dad in the car," and they put the camera like on the roof, the GoPro or something on the roof, and he'd go drive around. You want goats? Yeah, we used to have a lot of goats to eat down our place. Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're almost at an hour here. I think I need to hit it earlier. A lot earlier, but I've been not feeling so great today. So, hey, Kim, how are you? We'll probably end her here pretty quick and go home. It's getting cold. Drifting an old 99 OBS GMC. Hey, thanks, Kim. We're about to end here, though. Just hit 1 hour, so it's getting in dirt. Yeah, like I said, this kid, he just went out and was driving around the field with his dad, and he was driving, they recorded it, and YouTube's like, boom, strike for child endangerment. You don't want strikes, you gotta wait so long for him to get out. Can we go see Bella? She's at home. She's sitting in the yard sleeping a bit. sinking down into like rock holes or something here. Fight this sucker in. Maybe I'll leave her alive till I get home so you can see the pup. Oh, got my first big moss on the hook of the night. One of these days while it's low, I might have to do a video, take you down the river and show you some of the cars that are just sticking out of the bank and stuff. Back before they made it illegal, people just take cars and dump them in the river to shore up the bank so it doesn't wash out because they were losing property and stuff. Cross your fingers. He gets one on the reel end. Ah, thanks, buddy, but it didn't happen. A little hawk or something just come over me there. I don't know birds for beans. Don't really care to either. Oh, yeah, maybe we'll fire up the old Ford and drive home. This thing has a cool exhaust on it. Might have to find the same pipes for my T-Bird. Strike from driving on private property. I'll be suing them. Yeah, you can't sue them. It's all part of their YouTube stuff and it's in their rules and crap, so you just get a strike. You can try to fight it, but they'll just tell you that you're not old enough to be a licensed driver and they don't allow that on their platform, and that's their choice. So check out falconry. Yeah, falconry's pretty cool. I love birds too. I don't know a lot of eagles from hawks, and we have ospreys here by the bridge where I go fishing in Firth. I think they still have a website you can go on. They have an osprey cam, and you can watch the ospreys in the nest, and when they have babies and stuff, you can watch them play and stuff. Speaking of lawn equipment, there's my Milwaukee electric weed eater. Yeah, I don't think you can. Like I say, this kid was a big channel with a lot of money, and they just had to put the camera to where you can't see him driving. Only game wardens say you can't drive on private property. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Yeah, around here we drive a lot of unregistered ones up in the mountains. We just don't get caught, or we go on somebody's private land and they can't say anything. Different states have different laws, so your state might have a law against it. I don't know. Hey, thanks, Michigan. Yeah, that's a cool truck. My light come unplugged. I have a light that I have turned on when I turn the key on that says low fuel mileage, or low fuel economy. I got the dash out of a U-Haul truck. It's got the little U-Haul sticker over here. Got all the cows down here. Moo! I didn't even really show off my hood ornament when I was doing my walk around. It's a 1950 Oldsmobile Rocket. My good old buddy that's in his probably 80s that owns a antique junkyard, he gave me that hood ornament. I told him I was going to put it in my truck. that's some tasty young little meat right there. Make some good tacos. You get it? Joe Sleeperson. Well, this road, I don't know who come down here and put all the bumps in it, but it's a bumpy road. That's my house right up there on the hill. You can see my place from the road, or from my fishing hole. Stops to get a better picture. Perch. Yeah, like right there, that's my dad's house. It's smaller than my fingernail. Yeah. Oh, that did something weird. Holy Ricky Bobby. I'm on fire. Help me, Lord. Help me, Tom Cruise. Heck yeah. Old Sleepy Joe. I almost bought a shirt at Army Surplus that had Trump on it with some cool sunglasses, and he was throwing two birds, and it said one for Kamala and one for Joe. Girlfriend from high school, it's been 10 years. That sucks, Javier. I mean, maybe you got a sister that's available, I don't know. I think one of these trees out here possibly has my drone in it. Probably over that way. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure when all the leaves fall, we may be able to see an orange drone up in one of these trees. Sweet home Alabama. Everybody around here, they even have park Fords out here parked that people wreck. Yeah, I think over here in these trees where my drone may have ended up. With all the leaves on them and as tall as these trees are, it's kind of hard to tell. Gotta open the gate here. Never eaten Indian joint at an Indian joint contracted type 2 diarrhea. Oh, that sucks. It's incurable. Lesson learned the loose way. Well, that sucks. Is that why your name's Whiz? Because it just comes shooting out like Whiz? Like Cheese Whiz? Yeah, somewhere on this property, I'm pretty sure is where my drone's at. I know. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. My dome lights actually decided to work today. That's what all that light's from. Look at that. Every once in a while, the switch pops out. It actually works. Ta-da! Yeah, I have like a weird quilted headliner. Somebody was saying it was like a kit you could get in the J.C. Whitney catalogs back in the day. Yeah, dome light isn't on the top of my priorities to fix, so I don't think any of my taillights or turn signals work anymore. They work on the dash, but they don't work outside. That probably needs to be fixed. JC. Gate to keep cattle out. That's to keep cattle in. We just left the fields and stuff. They own all the property along the river and graze them and stuff down there. Okay, somebody's coming. Hopefully it's not somebody pulling in here. Or they're going to be surprised. Surprise! No, they kept going. I think that might be a new neighbor or something. I got a little place right there. No, I think that's the Jack Donkey guy that I don't really care for much. Probably a ground problem. Maybe. Knowing this truck, it could be a good short problem too. This was actually a search and rescue truck for the police department. Unfinished project. Can it? They don't even make Dodges. Don't even make Dodge anymore. It's not a company. Okay, guys, we're on the bridge. We do a little squealing. Yeah, break them loose. Oh, a tree. Hi, tree. Gotta turn around. So we pull in the driveway. Perch. You're actually happy that there's no Dodge anymore? Because they were the worst auto manufacturer in the world? No, they lasted longer than like Rambler and some of them, but foreign ownership of an American icon sucks. Yeah, I hate to see them go to China or whatever. That's not good for anybody. And Chevrolet, they're just a freaking money pit too, and they sold out and cost taxpayers $15 billion is what we ended up losing out after the sale. There's Bella Dog. People wanted to see you, Bella. Oh, she's going crazy. She wants to play. Yeah, Michigan, there's my pup. You love your Ram? Yeah. They made some stuff alright, but literally they were the worst American company out of the top 3. And when you go back to the old ones, everybody kind of freaking was good, you know. I don't like many cars after like 71. Pickups about 78, 79. 60s is more my era. Back then they were kind of equal. But I've literally taken a 65 Dodge Dart bumper and bent it with my bare hands. That's why they were fast, because they weighed nothing, because they were made out of the crappiest metal there ever was, and they're still kind of known for that. But the one good thing is body work's easier. You don't have to pound as hard. Yeah, that's right, unfinished. I've had old Chevys, Dodges, Fords. I got a Rambler out there, whatever. The new ones, they're all suck. Like that one. That's been a good car. I've had to fix like a sensor and a brake line in the years that I've owned my car. Yeah, this is the 68 T-Bird. She still needs a good paint job. I think we're going to do it John Deere green like the hood there. Hey, baby Ooling, how are you? Yeah, this baby's got a 429 Thunderjet in it. It's a mean motor, but a lot of car to push. A Dodge like that would probably weigh 1,800 pounds. This Ford weighs 4,200, so Ford went a little overboard. Dodge went way underboard, and Chevy was just Chevy. Oh man, getting dark out here, guys. Getting dark. I have to go in and get ready to shower and get to bed so I can hit the ranch bright and early in the morning. I've been staying up too late and it's killing me. The tree house. Yeah. I live in a camper, so there's the Bella. Bella, 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 Bella. Yeah, that's my place. I live in an old fifth wheel. Mustang Boss 302 Laguna Seba edition. That's cool. What's up, Ghost Rider? How you doing? Good night, y'all. God bless. Thanks, Michigan. Yeah, everybody have a good one. I'm going to end her here. So, yeah, it's a 35-foot camper. Got a tilt out, big old couch in it. And a 75-inch 4K TV. Got all the stuffs, but come on, you can come in the house. It's your house. Come on. Yeah. Lots of love from India. Thanks, brother. Good to see you. Oh, Bella. Oh, Bella. She wants to fight. You gonna play, huh? You gonna play, huh? A choker. She grabs my arm. Ah. Yeah. It does what I need. Ain't gotta be too nice. Put nice flooring in it. Fix it up. Yeah, Bella doesn't like being on camera a whole lot. Turn it, she runs. She's sniffing me to see if I was cheating on her today. Yeah, I went to the RC store. That dog was sniffing me out. Well, we're going to take off. Hope everybody has a great week. And we'll catch you on the next one. Maybe we'll go fishing again here in a day or two. Maybe we'll go out on the boat again and throw some trolling lures out, because that's how I'm catching them right now. So, yes. See y'all later. Have a good one. Take care.